Okay, so hello, fellow housewives, mom entrepreneurs, and married mothers. I am on my daily walk. I've been doing 10 miles 5 days a week, and I take the weekend off. And I don't use any excuses. I bring along my pup. She's taking a break. I bring along my son. He's sleeping. And I bring along myself. And I'm out here. And I feel good. Because I know I'm getting a lot of exercise done. So basically, I just want to reinforce the fact that exercise can be done with your child, with your puppy, everything. I'm rolling a stroller and enjoying the trail. The trail that I'm on is 1.4 miles. I go around it 7 times. So that's a total of 10 miles. Sometimes I mostly walk, but sometimes I jog a little bit. But it's beautiful. It's scenic, as you can see. You can see the pond. Just absolutely beautiful. Train track here. Trains, parking lots, other people walk too. So you kind of feel safe, you know. But it's a long trail. But like I say, you stay-home wives, married mothers, and mom entrepreneurs, it's always rewarding when you know that you're working out, because you have more energy, you look more attractive to your hubby, and you feel great in your clothes, and you feel good when you look at yourself, you know. I'm really breaking down this fat really well. Right now, just to kind of show you, I still, you know, I don't have a great view, but I got plastic wrapped around my stomach so I can sweat. And as you can see, stomach not completely flat still, but it's doing pretty good. Sweating all down there. Trying to get the best I can. Right now, my stomach is still a bit pudged out. And I mean, it's come a long ways, but it's pudged out still. And so I'm still working on abdominals for 30 minutes. After I do this walk for 10 miles take 3 hours. So I give myself 3 hours to get around here 7 times. That means I got to keep up the pace. Try to do like no more than 30 minutes per mile. So, you know, if I go over 30 minutes per mile, then that's pretty slow. Because I can really get around walking about 25 minutes, 24 minutes. And sometimes I get around faster. You know, up 1.4 miles, that's pretty good for walking. But, you know, my weight is down. I'm steady seeing it fluctuate. My new high is 125. That's where the scale is weighing in at now. But I started at like 143. And it's been going up and down because I don't change. You know, I eat home-cooked foods, but I don't modify my diet too much. If I see some chocolate chip cookies, I'm eating them. I bake a cake, fry my chicken in olive oil. Just pretty much eat at home. But I just make sure that I, you know, don't eat a lot of fast foods and things like that. So I pretty much, you know, feel like I don't want to restrain from stuff I like. I don't just sit there and plow down junk food. But I be reasonable with myself, and I enjoy food. And so that's why my weight is not just, I would have probably reached my goal if it wasn't for me, you know, not completely changing my diet. Just because I still keep a pretty loose diet, you know, is the reason why. Uh-oh, something was flying and got on me. Just because I keep a pretty loose diet, and these are fishermen getting their fish. Yeah, just because I keep a pretty loose diet is the reason why I'm steady fluctuating. Like, you know, I'll reach a low, let's say reach a low of like 126. And, you know, and then I walk 10 miles. And then I go home and just have a normal dinner. Maybe a little snack or something like that. And after doing 10 miles, it still will be like 126. It may even go up to 127. So then I come out here again, do another 10 miles. And it don't just slice down like that. I have to work because it keep fluctuating. And so, just kind of showing you what the road look like. It's a really great trail. It's a great nature trail. My son enjoys it. And it's very nice. Beautiful, beautiful trail. Yeah, so my favorite part of the trail is this bridge. And I'm not up on it yet, but when I get up on it, I'm going to share it. But like I was saying, it fluctuates. Like now I'm 125. I was 125 yesterday before I left the house. I walked 10 miles. Came home, still was 125. Now I'm walking 10 miles again today. Might go home and still be 125. And so I'm noticing some inches coming off my waist. But, you know, it's still, it's a slow pace, but it's happening. Hey, morning. It's a slow pace, but it's happening. And so, you know, I'm okay with that. As long as it's not getting worse, I can bear with it taking its time. As long as it's not getting worse and I'm not starving myself, instead of getting better, just at a slow pace. You know, because last time, yeah, I'm 125 and I'm pretty happy with that. But that's not my goal. My goal is 115, or until I'm completely lean. You know, until I'm nice and lean. Because when you're pregnant, you just get this little saggy belly, and it's not nice looking. You know, and that's what I'm really trying to do. I just put a number out there because I feel like once I reach 115, and I just missed the bridge. Let me see. I wanted to share it. This is the bridge I go across. Beautiful. Beautiful bridge. Beautiful park. Beautiful trail. So, like I said, always just trying to encourage you all that you can do it. I mean, I see people out here and they hear that I'm doing like 10 miles and they don't have a child. They don't have a puppy. And they just are amazed because I had the endurance to try to push myself without using excuses. You know, now I had the machine and I was showing everyone, hello, good morning. Yeah, I had the machine and I was showing everyone how you can carry your baby on your elliptical. I do that out here too. I put him on my back with my little baby carrier. And if you don't have a machine, this is one example. You can walk. So it's not like, okay, well, you have a machine, I don't have a machine. No, you can find a trail and walk. I'm not on my machine. I'm doing 10 miles without the machine. And this is my last lap right here. It takes 7. Look at that. Just beautiful. The trail is beautiful. And you constantly coming back to the pond. And I'm going to close out just to show you that I am doing 1.4 miles on this trail. And when I go 7 times, that's 10 miles. This tells you. Lakeside Trail, 1.4 mile loop around Spanish Lake. Open at 7. Close half hour past sunset. You see all kind of people on this trail. And so I'm going out on that note. My little son waking up. And happy exercising, ladies. You can do it.